Hey guys, it's Mitchell here with Austin, and today we're announcing the evolution of the Money Shift Sim series. I think we mentioned in the last video that we had reached out to some sim racers, and now we have some more friends to race with, right?
We did.
So this video is just explaining what exactly is going to be happening in this series going forward. So we're going to do 10 rounds. We already did the first round. It was Laguna Seca. We're in MX5 Miata Cup cars, just like episode 1 of, I don't know, we might redub that the dual series. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. So this is the actual series now. Round 1's done. We'll go ahead and flash the rest of the schedule up here now. Next one's going to be Red Bull Ring. We're going to be driving Porsche GT3 cars. And you might notice the points there. The couple weeks around Christmas for us, it may be kind of touch and go if anyone's able to make it or enough people are able to make it or not. People get busy around the holidays, so we might, if we do have anything that weekend, what we're going to do is we're going to have just some fun with it. The points will be reduced. We'll get into points here in just a second, but next round, Red Bull Ring Porsche. After that, Bathurst and some V8 supercars, Road America, and Cobra 427s. That one's going to be fun
That's going to be a
because
nightmare.
those cars have no grip at all. So that one is fantastic. I can't wait.
Does it still have the vintage tires on it?
I believe so. I
Oh,
don't know if
yeah.
that one has, if you can put slicks on that or not. I imagine it's the vintage tires.
R.I.P.
But after that, we're going to goof off just a little bit. We're going to head to Monaco and race some mowers. It's going to be fun. The racing lawnmowers are just another sight to behold. And then I found
Really?
this awesome, almost like a Hot Wheels inspired racetrack that we're going to do some rally cars to cross cars there. And we'll finish off the series with a little bit more seriousness. Watkins Glen, some GT3 cars. Haven't decided if we're doing a specific car or not, or if we're going to kind of let everyone decide what they want to drive. Brands Hatch in some 240s. That one's, we tried to do that in a previous episode when it was just us two, and we couldn't get them to work. So that one's hopeful.
Big Datsun fans. I really hope that we can get that one to work.
Oh man, everybody that we explained that to, they're all about it because it's such a fun car to drive. No
Really?
traction control, no ABS. You have to blip to shift, or you just you can't shift down without just doing a 180. So
True.
super fun cars to drive. When you do it right, it rewards you. It's gonna be, if we get to do it, it's gonna be amazing.
Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Then we're gonna head to Spa. Spa's gonna be, we got to figure out what exact cars we can all drive, but a couple guys want to do factory kind of cars. We have requests for C8s and things like that. So we're going to find some cars that kind of are similar enough to race without being too unfair. And then we're going to finish it off back in Miatas at Sebring. So I
Good old
figured,
Miata.
why not book in the entire series with the best car on the earth, right?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. After the Laguna Seca track, I'm kind of in love with the car.
Yep. Yep. You had a little bit better time with that one than I did, huh?
Yeah, I got it ironed out pretty well, except for Jake from State Farm. Always just a whole second ahead of me the entire time. God.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had it figured out too. I just didn't have, I guess you'd call it the game figured out quite as well as I needed to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after the first round of points, we'll show that at the end of the first episode, but we'll give you the points breakdown here. A normal race, around, whatever you want to call it. We're going to give points to the top 10. Race 1 only has 8, so everybody scored in round 1, but it's 20 for first, 15 for second, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 for your top 10. Since we're doing 10 rounds, we're not crazy super serious. You get to drop your lowest result of 2 of the 10 rounds, so if you miss a couple weeks, you're still able to fight for that championship, which is good because 7 of the people who are interested in racing full time didn't make it the first week. And then I think on the fun week, my thought, this is still tentative. We're going to do 5 points for the win, 3 for second, 1 for third, and then we'll still give out the bonus points, which are a point for pole, a point for the fastest lap during the race, and a point for the driver that passes the most people during the race. So yeah, that's the new breakdown of Money Shift Sim series. It's gonna be an absolute blast. If round one was any indication, it's gonna be very enjoyable for everyone to watch. It's not the most serious, series in the world, which I think is what's gonna make it more entertaining. I mean, there's a little bit more bumping and scraping than a professional would probably do. So
I feel attacked.
Be a good time. Hopefully you guys like it.
That's right. And if you have any comments that you want to add, suggestions that you'd like us to do, please throw them in the comments.
Absolutely. Track suggestions, car suggestions, format suggestions. You want to join in? Absolutely. Let us know. Reach out. Leave us a comment. We will reach back to you and see if you fit with us. We'll take up to 16 drivers every week.
That's right. It's nice to have some substitutions out there. So again, reach out to us. We'd be happy to add you.
But until then, give us a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the rounds. It's going to be a very tight race or a tight season if race 1 was any indication. So make sure you're subscribing for that. Leave a comment if you're interested, and we will catch you on the next one.